It's the day after Valentine's Day. Had my share of chocolates. I'm here to talk about one of the bills we got passed from the Senate. It's now in the House a couple days ago. And that is a bill on what I call driving while poor, driving while license suspended in the third degree. Typically, that's because you did either of two things. Either failed to appear for court hearing or failed to pay a fine. And as a result of that, your license has been suspended and you're now caught driving again. It's driving while the license is suspended. The question is, why do we suspend licenses? And for somebody who's had a driving while intoxicated, yeah, dangerous. Somebody who's had a serious auto accident and didn't have insurance, yeah, we'll take their license. That's a dangerous person. But if you failed to appear, that's irresponsible. Shouldn't do it. It should be there, but it's not dangerous. If you failed to pay, shouldn't do it. You should pay if you've got the money, but many people don't. And as a result, some people, some share of that people are not scofflaws. They're not trying to get away with something for free. They would like to pay it, but they don't have the money. And then they don't, and their license is suspended, and the next time they're maybe seen wobbling a bit on the road or passing a stop sign, they get pulled over. And in addition to the infraction, they also get driving while license suspended, driving while poor. So what this bill does, and I had a lot of years to work on this with a lot of help from low-income groups, and more recently, the City of Seattle. A little shout out here to our City Attorney, Pete Holmes, whose staff, Samir Singla, my former aide, put a lot of work into this, and also Senator Harper from up in Everett. What this bill does, in its most recent design, is to not suspend the license for failure to pay or failure to appear. You still gotta pay. You still gotta pay the fine. You can work out an installment plan. And for low-income people, I think that's an effective thing. By the way, I want to take a little credit for that, unabashedly. Senator Steve Johnson and I, a Republican, I want to say about 10 years ago, created those payment plans and made them mandatory for district courts and muni courts. So the payment plan is there. It's always been there, or 10 years now. You got to use it. But if it's a matter of allowing a person to keep their license and thereby keep their insurance, which makes the rest of us on the road feel a little more safe, we'd rather do that than take the license and just feel harumph, we finally got you. It's a victory, I believe, over smart, of smart over just tough on crime. And I think low-income people are going to be the first to benefit from this. Let's see how the House does it. You take care.